Tonight, our 6 lonely farmers are taking a fresh approach when it comes to love. And while some of our farmers are seeking the help of their family and friends for their lessons in love, others have already passed with flying colours. And with the stakes this high, in the end, who will win a farmer's heart? Across Australia, our farmers are getting closer to their final 2 favourites.
Now there's only 2 and, things are probably going to be more intense.
1 too many girls, 2 too many girls, who knows?
3. I really do have 2 completely different girls. It's chalk and cheese.
Within the next few days, they must decide who has the qualities to become a partner for life.
Every day that I'm out on the farm with Nick, I feel more and more hopeful and excited.
I'm just waiting for one of them to do something, I guess, and so I could say that I don't like you because of that.
In the beautiful Clare Valley, Farmer Ben is out for some fun. He's come to the famous Mintaro Maze with his girls Janine and Lucy.
Wow.
Wow. Welcome to the maze. I'm going to go and try and find the middle, and if you girls come and find me, I'll give you a little kiss.
Ben's hoping that a bit of light-hearted competition will reveal which girl has the playful spirit to match his cheeky, charming nature.
Well, there is only 2 girls left now, and I thought get the fighting spirit out and see which one's going to get there first. Come find me! I'm in the middle!
Ben told us that there was a prize waiting for the winner, him, and a kiss. And I thought, yep, OK, gonna get there first.
Because we've been very friendly towards each other. I think he wants us to start vying for his attention a little bit more.
I'm here, ladies!
This way! Just like the race for Ben's heart, only one girl can get there first.
Where are you?
Seeing Ben with a big smile on his face, and I thought, right, yep, I won.
I was quite happy to see Lucy come around the corner, and she jumped up on me and gave me a big kiss.
When I came around the corner, it was sort of like when you're with a couple and they start getting pretty into it in front of you.
Yay!
It's just an awkward situation. You feel like you shouldn't be there.
Better late than never. I was quietly glad that Lucy was the first one. Maybe it could be the first of many kisses to come. All right, we're going to go and find our way out of here again.
In the tranquil hills of Barraba, New South Wales, thoughtful farmer Charles has brought Lucy and Donna to help out on a neighbour's farm.
Hey, Roger.
Hi, how are you, Donna? Hi, Lucy.
Charles hopes the farm work will reveal which girl has the qualities he's seeking in a wife.
It's just that sense of spirit and fun and enjoying life and a positive outlook, and I've never known in what form or in who that's going to be.
On decision day, Charles's determination to find love prompted him to confront Donna.
You deserve the most beautiful, wonderful, perfect person on the planet.
Sparks flew and Megan went home. Now, Charles must decide which girl he'd like to be his wife.
Nice and high. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, excellent. That's good.
For Donna, country life is in the blood.
My mum was a farmer's wife, so my sister's a farmer's wife, so if I ended up marrying a farmer, I think that would be fine. Come on, keep up.
Look at that. She's got it.
But for city girl Lucy, life on the land is one big learning curve.
I'm here to find out what the real working farm life will be like. I'm definitely prepared to roll up my sleeves and have a go. Oh, God.
We'll do it upside down. Yeah, we do it upside down.
Obviously, she's never done anything like this, but it's just, so surprising to see that level of determination underneath there, and she didn't get it all flustered and tried again.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Look at that.
She's the best dressed shed hand I think anyone had ever seen, but she just got in and was able to pick it up and give a hand.
As night falls in Margaret River, Farm Amelia arrives at the hospital. Before Amelia made her mind up on decision day, she received a call telling her the boys' trip to the beach had gone horribly wrong.
Oh my God. As soon as I received the call, I jumped in the car to come and see what's going on.
After waiting for exhaustive medical tests, Amelia is desperate to know what's happened.
We were doing a bit of body surfing. Got dumped, basically. I've dislodged the AC joint, so it's come off the shoulder. So I have to keep it like this for a while until it gets sorted out.
Must be so painful. I was really upset that this has happened at all, especially in my own backyard.
She did seem a bit upset. It was just good to see her, definitely good to see her there. I'm not going to be much of a farm worker like this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Might be watching a few DVDs and not doing any wild
That's
lifting.
exciting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be positive, so I don't want to show that I'm devastated to Amelia and to the other guys as well.
Well, you guys are in your shorts and bare feet, so I'm just going to go get the car. We'll pick you up and we're going to go home, get some dinner.
All right, thanks. Cheers.
James has been my favourite from the word go. It's just a bit of a turn for the worst in the whole farm stay.
After the break,
Ready, steady, go!
as the competition on the farms heats up,
She is quite a competitive girl.
one of our farmers is faced with a life-changing decision.
I really would have liked to stay on the farm longer, obviously.
And will a cosy date bring one favourite stream to an end? With just 2 girls left and only a few days remaining, our farmers must make the most of every opportunity to find out who really is the best fit for a life on the land.
The 2 girls that are left could be potentially wife material. I've just got to spend some more time in different situations and see if they can handle it on the farm.
In Gordon, Victoria, larrikin farmer Nick has been learning that he can actually make friends with girls.
Like, I've always went to an all-boys school, grown up with boys. Yeah, I've never had a girl as a friend. I actually didn't really believe in it, to tell you the truth.
On decision day, Nick found choosing difficult.
Can't do this. Actually, to send someone home, I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Eventually, he mustered up the courage.
Sorry, Sophie, and give us a hug.
Good luck. Oh, that is disgusting.
Now, more than ever, Nick is ready to be schooled in the subject of romance.
You know, he is a really good guy, and so I think the loving side of a relationship will come really naturally to him. It's more just the nitty-gritty details that he has to learn about love and being in a relationship.
Hot potato.
Hot potato, that's it. Hot potato, hot potato. Is that the one?
Nick definitely pulls some of the dad jokes out and, you know, can have a laugh about everything. So it's really nice to have someone who can make light of situations.
I can see what you mean when it gets a bit repetitive.
We're going to have a potato sack roast, but no.
I used to be quite a winner when I was younger in the potato sack race.
Oh, really?
How about that roast then?
Bring it on.
Last one's cooking dinner, all right?
Where's the finish line?
All right, at the end of the bin, once the potato hits the ground, we're off. Ready, steady, go!
Nick was super competitive in the potato sack races. Like, I was just doing it for a joke, but Nick stormed ahead and did a bit of a swinging action.
Ring-a-ding-ding, Nick's the king!
Ring-a-ding-ding, Nick's the king.
It was really nice to see Nick's competitive streak because it brought out a really nice boyish side to him.
It's been more fun for the girls, but it doesn't bring Nick any closer to his goal. When's he going to learn to turn friendship into love?
Only a hard day's work on a potato farm.
Back in Barraba, New South Wales, Farmer Charles has invited city girl Lucy to his most treasured spot on the farm. It's left accountant Donna wondering if she has any hope of winning Charles's heart.
Lucy would be his favourite. Lucy's just an absolutely stunning girl, very elegant, and she's just really lovely as well. It'd be great to stay, but by the same token, what will be will be.
I was just looking at your eyes, they are very... You do have lovely eyes.
Really?
Blue, dark hair and blue eyes.
Oh, thank you.
You're kind of mesmerised by the dark hair and the blue eyes. Where we were and the landscape, she just seemed to be... She seemed to fit in. I mean, being alone, it isn't natural really, like on the farm as far as...
I don't think we're put here to be alone.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really serious about Charles. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think he was somebody I was genuinely interested in. So I hope that there could definitely be something more in the future.
But I think that's love. I think that's all comes from a foundation of, loving and being loved and...
Yeah.
Talking about love with Lucy just seemed a very natural thing to be talking about. Not too long ago, it would be the last thing I would have been talking about with someone, so... Falling in love or whatever, if that happens with a city girl, well, yeah. No problem with that.
It's a hot and steamy start to the day in tropical North Queensland. Farmer Mark is taking Kerry and Emily fruit picking.
It's all about getting the fruit off as quick as we can and filling this trailer to the brim.
Sensitive Mark is keen to discover if the girls share his enthusiasm for a hard day's work.
Doing a job like pawpaw picking, it's like a rite of passage to anyone that comes onto this farm, and it's a good way to show, who's keen, who's hungry.
On decision day, sales manager Claire took the matter into her own hands.
I have actually made the decision that I want to leave the farm today.
Okay, wow, this is a little bit of a shock. It would have been nice to know that all the girls really wanted to stay on the farm.
See you guys.
Claire's departure has left Kerry and Emily unsure of Mark's feelings. But both girls are out to prove they could add some spice to his active life.
Come on, girls, hustle. I think this is going to be a job that Kerry performs well at, just because she's got that go-get-it attitude.
Ooh, this is some tough labour. I don't like the bugs. I don't like the creepy crawlies at all. I'm trying to be as average at this as possible so it doesn't ask me to do it again.
Kerry, I'm really enjoying having her on the farm, just with her energy. She's just been, raring to go.
Running along, picking pawpaws, Mark tossing them at me, and I'm like, yeah, I'll show you, I'm tough, I can do this, and then boom.
Are you okay?
Off I go on my buttocks.
So funny.
Give me a hug. Sorry.
Still got those arms wrapped around me. I'm pretty happy with that.
One too many, maybe.
Well, just one too many.
Okay, it's cool. I can handle it.
It wouldn't matter what you're doing with Kerry. She could make the best out of any situation. She's just got that gorgeous personality and that lift and that bubble about her.
On Amelia's farm, Greg and Martin are also trying to impress with some hard yakka. But could James's bad luck win him more favours?
The reason I wanted to have a bit of a chat is because I found out a bit more info from the doctor today, and basically it's a little bit more serious than they first thought. So I actually have to have surgery. So basically that means that I have to go home. So pretty much today. So
I'm really disappointed to hear that. Of course, you've got to do what you've got to do, and
it is
you've got to look after your health. I'm quite upset about the whole situation. I'm going to miss you, James.
No, you too. I really would have liked to stay on the farm longer, obviously, and things are starting to get good, and it's only been a few days in. I was just thinking, though, that I had that present that I first gave you on the speed date.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you. It's fantastic.
So basically, had another little. This is underprepared, but I quickly thought of a little going away present. So, but I haven't wrapped it, so you might have to close your eyes. Okay.
Down by the shores of Margaret River, Brisbane boy James revealed he has to leave the farm.
That means that I have to go home, pretty much today.
But before he goes, James has one last surprise for Amelia.
This is underprepared, but I quickly thought of a little going away present. So, but I haven't wrapped it, so you might have to close your eyes. Okay. Anyway, something to remember me by.
I was very surprised when James kissed me. I almost fell backwards off the fence. It was a good kiss. James has got nice soft lips.
But yeah, better go get the other guys anyway. And don't tell them about that. So, better go get them.
Keep it a secret, okay.
I thought I'd go out with a bang at least and hopefully leave a bit of an impression.
Greg and Martin will have to come to terms with keeping their place on the farm by default.
So I'm basically got to leave.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
I was supposed to send one of you home, but the decision's been taken out of my hands. And just like to ask if you guys are happy to stay on the farm for a few more days.
Definitely, for sure. I'm rapt to be staying on and get to spend more time with you. There was some relief there, but also would have been nice to find out 100% what the true decision would have been.
I think I probably would still be here if James hadn't gone home. You've got to believe that you've got that something that Amelia likes.
It was very sad to see him go. I am a girl that holds my emotions close, so it may not seem that I was that upset, but I did definitely feel a twinge of sadness that he was leaving.
See you later.
Thank you for coming. It's
Thanks,
wonderful to meet you.
Good luck. See you later.
Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Now he's gone, I need to give the other two guys a chance to win my heart, so it depends if they can blow me out of the water as much as James had. I think it's time to give you guys a bit of a reward and have a beer.
Sweet.
Nice
choice.
Down in the potato capital of Victoria,
Ready, steady, go.
it's been all fun and games with Farmer Nick and his girls. While friendship has grown, love has proved elusive.
Ring-a-ding-ding, Nick's the king!
Nick is desperate to break his love drought. For the first time in his life, he's going to his sisters for advice.
Nick would make a good husband.
Yeah, no, he would.
Yeah, no, he's very caring. He tries to act tough sometimes, but being his little sisters, we sort of know that
He has a soft side.
He does.
Hey, Nanny Dalek. What's happening, girls?
Hey, Nick, how are you?
Yeah, going all right. I always tend to get advice from the girls, but it's actually the first time I've got, lady advice, that's for sure. Yeah, so for me, it's all pretty new, like get to know a girl, you know what I mean? How do you sweep a girl off her feet?
Oh, wow,
Start by
Nick.
that, and with not too many details, all right?
Gosh, I think number one, you really just be yourself. Be comfortable, be relaxed. Don't be afraid to say your feelings and say what you really mean and woo them. And woo them. Yeah, and, there's no need to go all macho. The girls aren't one of the boys down the street. You can let your feelings come out. Don't bottle it all in too much.
The main tip that I'll take on board is, just to definitely just be yourself. Find that self within, let it out.
Let it out.
That's why my sisters love me and just make the stay fun for them. They're two girls I could you know, maybe see a relationship with, so...
Yes, finally a relationship.
Good.
Never saw this coming.
Yeah, me either, so...
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, so girls, thank you. I love your work.
Yeah, good
I'm
luck
off.
with it.
No worries.
Bye.
Across Australia, some of the farmers are taking their girls to meet the family.
Mum and Dad, we're here.
It's a chance for them to see which girls will be right at home
Donna, nice to meet you.
amongst their nearest and dearest. And it will allow the girls to gauge their chances of becoming a farmer's wife.
So, Candy, can I ask you a curly question as Mark's sister? Do you think Mark's type is an extrovert or an introvert, or what kind of girl do you think is Mark's type?
I think it's a good question. I think that he swings in roundabouts, to be honest. And he has dated girls that are both. Some are really loud and bubbly and others are quiet and shy, and he seems to enjoy both. So yes, no, I can't help you there.
You're not helping us at all, Candy. Come on. I was hoping to get the inside story.
Back in South Australia, Janine and Lucy are taking note of Farmer Ben's love of kids and family.
For me, a future partner, you know, it's a big thing for me that they get along with children. I want babies. And he was great. He was great with them.
As the men man the barbecue, Lucy heads inside to get some juicy details from Ben's mum and sister.
I think it's been hard for him in the sense that most of his friends are already married and got kids, and it's something he's just been desperate for.
I just hope Ben finds someone who makes him happy, really happy, and that's really the main thing, it's happiness. And
I think I can make Ben happy. He's, you know, such an easy guy to, you know, get along with, and we have so much in common.
But shy Janine finds it all a bit too much.
Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't talk because what I say is going to be stupid, and but sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough. So
I appeared outside at one stage and Janine was sitting there. You want your future wife to try and make contact with everyone that's involved in my family.
I think it'd be hard for him to let someone into his, you know, special little world.
What are you girls talking about? Hey?
Nothing.
What's going on here?
Girls' business. Not everything's about you, Ben.
I was pretty impressed with Lucy. She got on pretty well with my mum and my sister, and she could fit in quite well.
Ben can't escape introducing his parents without a gentle hint that it's time he chose a wife.
Just remember, there's one little space on the wall here.
The blank spot on the wall is a spot for me, and the other three places are, all my younger brothers and sisters on their wedding day. So hopefully, I'll have one soon somewhere. On that note, let's go.
Bye.
See ya.
Coming up, could this be the beginning of more than one happily ever after?
It's a great potential for me to fall in love with Mark.
Hopefully the love drought might be over.
In tropical Queensland, Farmer Mark is close to following live wire Kerry down the road to love. But can these two fitness fanatics keep each other's pulse racing?
Tell me, have you been in love? Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I have actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a drug. Now you know what it is, you can't have anything less.
Yeah.
I think.
What I wasn't expecting on our date was to get a very mature, very forthright opinion and philosophy on love.
I actually think that any relationship, any 100 number of ways that a relationship can form, given the time to get to know one another, it's so easy to fall in love.
So you sound like you've thought about this a bit.
That's what I have thought about.
Yeah.
Just no way.
You know, you don't get to know someone in the moments you expect. And I think that's been the exciting part about getting to know Mark.
After spending time together, there's so many qualities about you that I could see and, that I enjoy and adore.
I think, Kerry, the more time you spent with her, the more you'd fall in love with her. She's just a pleasure to be around.
And then
I'm definitely developing feelings. It's a great potential for me to fall in love with Mark, definitely.
In young New South Wales, come rain, hail or shine, Kieran is out on the farm tending to his much-loved animals.
Is it likely that it could get pneumonia?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially in wet yards. It won't be very healthy, put it like that, yeah.
The wet weather has added to a subdued atmosphere. Yesterday, everyone felt the pain of decision day.
This decision is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. The girl I decided to send home is Sarah. When she cried, yeah, it made it difficult, but yeah, I'm sure I've made the right decision.
But Kieran isn't the type to sit around under a dark cloud. In the days ahead, he needs to discover if Jay and Tegan share his passion for animals.
We'll go clean some troughs out now. You ready for that?
Yep. So he's taking them out to do some of the less glamorous jobs on the farm.
What you're doing is you're just trying to get all this gunk off the side. You just rub the sides down.
Oh, yum.
It's very important to have clean water for stock, it is. Very important.
Kieran's probably made us do this as a test, yeah, probably. But I think we're handling it quite well, don't you, Tegan? Yeah.
On the way back to the homestead, Kieran notices some sheep in distress.
Grab him! Grab him! I saw a few sheep with grass seeds in their eyes, so we went and caught them, pulled the grass seeds out of their eyes and put a bit of spray in there to prevent infection. One down. Away it goes.
It's definitely a fiddly job to do. He's really caring and loves his animals.
Tegan is a bit of an unsung hero. She doesn't say much about her abilities, but she really impressed me. All right, let's catch a few more. Dive up.
Back in the beautiful Clare Valley, confident Lucy has been ticking all of Farmer Ben's boxes. He's hoping that his biggest hardware will excite Lucy's playful spirit.
Ladies first.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Oh, far out.
Katie.
The bum was right in front of me and I thought this is a great opportunity to see how it feels.
Oh, here we go.
This is reaping barley at its best.
This is pretty cool.
So, Ben, I reckon it's about time we switch places.
You reckon? I don't know about that.
Oh, I
Pretty
do.
hard to get me out of head of seat, but
I do.
maybe I might let you go.
Maybe.
First girl to ever drive my header.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I feel special.
You feel very special.
Yay. When Ben let me go sit in the driver's seat, he's like, oh, I'm in charge of this big guy. How are you feeling?
And then just sort of steer around a bit.
Okay, I'll look after you, baby.
Yeah. Lucy did pretty well driving the header. She missed a bit of barley there, but I made her go out and pick it all up, so... no, she did a good job.
So, Ben, what are your takes on all this?
I'm starting to get a pretty good idea of, what I'm liking and what I'm not liking. She's not afraid to ask the big questions, and that's sort of what I like about it. She doesn't really hold back. You're a bit out there, sort of easy go.
Whack her in a tractor.
Whack her in a tractor. And I thought, yeah, you'd be the perfect girl for me to show what I do during the day.
Hey, I feel a little bit special. I can definitely see myself, included in Ben's life. So I hope Ben falls in love with me. It was nice to just have some one-on-one time with you.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally.
After having to share you. Still love you, made me too.
Are you blushing?
No, it's the heat. It's the heat. Oh, God.
Yes, we better go, but I'm going.
When we walked back to the farm, and he wrapped his arm around me and just felt nice. He fit well.
Hopefully the love drought might be over. I'm not too sure, but it's looking good at the moment. So romantic.
Next, has Kieran already scored?
Maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, 9.
Oh no. And a matter of life or death on Ben's farm. in Young, New South Wales, Farmer Kieran has decided to add an extra dash of romance into his search for the right girl.
My biggest thing is with love that I never really brought my romantic side out. It's something that I'm really ready to work on.
He's taking country girl Tegan for a ride around the property.
Spending time with Kieran, getting to go for a horse ride was so cool. It's something we both love doing, so we were both really comfortable.
I thought I'd just take her for a ride up on a little special spot of mine that overlooks sort of the farm and neighbouring farms. Coming from a farming background, you sort of know how things work and you know, the goods and the bads, which makes you and I connect to it a lot more.
Yeah.
And you've got spectacular eyes. You've got some of the beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
But just stare you down.
Stare me down every time you look at me. And you're fun, you're bubbly, you're enjoyable to be around, you're always up for a laugh, and yeah, you're a lovely girl.
It's hard to say how much I've fallen for him. Maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like a 9. I think, yeah, you're a very genuine guy as well. You can tell that with your family, and such a gentleman as such. And you look really good on a horse, so it's a plus.
I think Tegan and I have definitely bonded. Thank you. Too kind. There's something happening there, without a doubt, so see what happens from here.
In the Clare Valley, shy Janine was left sitting on the sidelines at Ben's family barbecue. But being in the right place at the right time could bring her back into the game.
Oh, I don't think sheep can swim. I found a sheep in the dam. I was a bit worried because I thought it was going to drown. So I ran back to the house and got Ben.
What are you doing out there, hey? There was really no other way of getting it out, so we had to get in there and get wet anyway. If we didn't do it, it would have stayed in there and probably would have froze to death or died in the dam. I'm gonna go. I thought Janine would be quite scared about getting wet and dirty and jumping in the dam, and she jumped straight into it, and it shocked me a little bit. And then I just thought, nah, I'm grabbing you. Straight in, dumped her.
I think I completely let my guard down. It's a bit hard to keep my defences up when I've been thrown in a dam.
As soon as I could see that the sheep was still able to walk and jump out, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to get Janine even wetter and get some mud over her. Oh, this is fun.
I guess that's my cheeky side coming out a little bit, and I'm like to muck around and have a bit of fun.
Janine covered in water and mud, it's not a bad look for her, actually.
Janine's future with Ben may have just been rescued. Back in Barraba, accountant Donna has drifted out of the equation for gentleman farmer Charles. He's planned a very special night to convince Sydney girl Lucy he can offer her a beautiful future.
I just wanted to write a message and impress Lucy and, you know, show her what she can also have in this part of the world.
Please join me at the Playhouse Hotel Barraba this evening at 7. A beautiful evening awaits. Charles.
It's probably a very long time since I've been on a proper date, especially someone going to the trouble of planning an evening like this. Feeling excited, so looking forward to this evening and what it will have in store.
Coming up, a date with destiny.
I look at her and think, I could actually fall in love with you.
And Charles goes all out to win Lucy's heart.
You and me.
You and me.
On Nick's farm, it's time to see if his sister's lessons in love are paying off. Taking Tegan to feed the sheep might just be the opportunity he's been waiting for.
Here, sheepy, sheepy.
Come on,
Get
sheep.
into it.
Woo! Food! And it's free. Come on. It's definitely refreshing to come across a guy like Nick who is open about his feelings and isn't too shy to let people know. Oh yeah, the sun's come out. It's beautiful.
Not nearly as beautiful as you.
Nick, thank you. I think, you know, guys these days think that they should keep it cool and not rush into things too much and, you know, try to lead the ladies on a bit, but that's not the right way to go about it.
Hey, look, see? Rainbow.
A full rainbow?
Yep. Where's the gold? Where's the gold?
Yeah, where is the gold?
Right here. I got you right here. I'm not one that believes in much, but when Tegan was there and the rainbows come out, and I don't know if that's a sign, but it's a pretty friggin' good one. What do you think? Sun's about to go down. Nice, isn't it?
Very romantic.
It is romantic. Looking out, the sun's about to go down, and definitely probably one of the romanticest scenes I've ever been in my life. I must say, Tegan, you are definitely one of the most funnest chicks I've come across in forever, actually.
Really?
You are. Serious.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so easy to get along with you, and yeah.
Thank you.
And you're gorgeous with it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like everything.
The whole package. I think there's definitely a spark between Nick and I. I think he likes me for me and I like him for him. I'm really comfortable around you. There's no pressure or anything. Yeah. It's really cool to be able to be like that with someone.
And I love the fact that you love out here. And...
Yeah, I love it. And you're awesome. It's a bonus.
I've went through life and I've actually never met a girl I could say I could fall in love with, and Tegan's come across and I look at her and think I could actually fall in love with you, you know what I mean? And that's incredible.
In New South Wales, Lucy has arrived in town for a fairy tale evening with Farmer Charles.
Lucy, please take a seat.
When I walked into the cinema at the Playhouse Hotel, Charles was on a huge screen in front of me.
Lucy, I admire the beauty in you and who you are, and it's that I've longed for in my life and in my home. Tonight I've asked the chef to prepare one of your favourite meals and just to show you that even out here we can still have fine champagne and hopefully fine times ahead. So Lucy, please step through to the restaurant. I've been waiting for you.
I was very moved by what he said and really just couldn't wait to see him and throw my arms around him and give him a hug and a kiss. It was just the most exquisite, perfect, romantic setting, very much like a fairy tale.
Lucy. How are you? Wow, you look stunning.
I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Amazing.
I had intended to impress her, and she's a stunningly beautiful lady, and like any man, you just throw your arms around her and give her a kiss. This will be great. This is beautiful, is it?
I'm so speechless. It's exquisite. Thank you. I felt like the luckiest girl in the world just to have somebody go to that much effort and to put on such a grand gesture for you. And I really felt that it came from the heart, which is why it was so touching and why it was so moving. Oh.
Here's to
you and me.
You and me. That's romance, isn't it? To have a girl say she felt the luckiest girl alive, well, you know, just magic, really.
I think when I wake up in the morning, it'll feel like a dream that it ever happened.
Oh, won't. It's just nice to be able to do something like this and, you know, just to show you that this is sort of what you bring to my world, so it's nice to be able to try and show you something of it here in the country, or that you don't have to give it all up.
It was perfect. It felt like it was the start of something, and that's a really exciting, special, happy time.
It all came together, really, and, you know, I couldn't have asked for a better evening.